So, how's it going? Welcome back to F1 Manager 2024 and another preview video of the game. Today, we are taking part in an exclusive scenario on the race replay mode. We are going to be playing the Italy exclusive scenario. It is 16 laps long. It is with Charles Leclerc. If you've missed any of the preview content so far, then make sure you check out the full playlist, which includes 3 videos with a create the team mode. We've also done a race replay of Japan, where we had a really successful time with Aston Martin, and I'm having a great time with the game so far. Can't wait for daily content when the game comes out on the 23rd of July. So let's have a read of this then. It's in the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix in Imola. We are with Ferrari, and we need to get Charles Leclerc 25 points. He needs to win it. It's going to be a 5-star difficulty to do this. It's the last leg of the race, and Ferrari's hopes at Imola fall to Leclerc after Sainz retired early. Leclerc has a healthy lead, but his engine is on the verge of a mechanical failure, which could spell disaster for the prancing horses. Mitigate the damage and make a charge at success. So let's get into it then. Let's see if we can keep the win for Charles Leclerc in this race here at Imola. I'm excited. Here we go. So, it looks like we have got some damage. Let's have a look at what the damage is. So, 34% on that. So, what I think we need to do straight away is tell Charlie, avoid high-risk curbs. And how are we doing in terms of... Yeah, we've got enough tyres. We'll be okay on that. We'll push the engine a little bit to try and get that gap
no
up.
lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
A little bit. So let's zoom it forward, see how we are doing. So Georges just retired. What's happened there? He's just gone in and retired, apparently. Right then, let's keep going. So Max Verstappen has just put in fastest lap of the race so far. We've got 15 laps to go, and we've got a 13-second lead. So you would imagine if we stay within losing a second a lap, that'll be okay. Yellow flag came out briefly there. Luckily, no safety car. There was a Hulkenberg lock-up. Now getting a bit of DRS from Pierre Gasly. Probably not the worst thing. Yeah, didn't happen. But we are staying a good distance ahead of Max Verstappen for now. 12 seconds is the gap. Looks like Tsunoda wants to unlap himself here. Got the yellow flag. That was Hulkenberg running wide. Hulkenberg doing his best to give me a heart attack in this race. 11.5 seconds, and we're not far from 10 laps to go here. Let's check how our powertrain is doing. It's looking okay. They are saying conserve fuel, so we are going to do that. We're going to head back to balance now. 11 seconds is the gap. Looks like Leclerc has got DRS this time, which is going to help drag us along a little bit. We are heading up towards Kevin Magnussen. Okay. Doing well so far. Looking like we are going to pass this challenge with flying colours. Max Verstappen using his tyres a little bit more. So I think we've done all right here. I think maybe avoiding high-risk curbs was a good thing. It's helped us conserve the engine a little bit. Might have helped us conserve the tyres as well. Look at that. It really has done. So now going to go a little bit more aggressive to try and get those tyre temps back up. All of a sudden, Max Verstappen takes about a second out of us there. 9 seconds is the gap. Can we get up towards this traffic? If we can, that might help, because that puts extra cars in between ourselves and Max Verstappen. There we go, we're past Kevin Magnussen now. Seems okay. Max Verstappen now on 40% tyres. Surely he's just not going to have enough. But as soon as it gets towards DRS territory, then we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. So let's join the action then with Charles Leclerc. We've got 3 laps to go in this Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
Now next car behind is Verstappen.
Do we push that engine a little bit more just to try and get that gap going?
You are doing a good job.
Just a little bit nervous about Max Verstappen being that close behind. A single mistake and that's going to be it. So, here we go, flying round into the penultimate lap of this race.
2 laps to go.
It's looking like we are going to hang on here. Despite our damage, we've lost, 7-8 seconds to Max Verstappen, but I think we're going to be okay here. We can zoom that forward a little bit. And here we go. We are going to deploy the ERS.
And you can use all the boost bar.
We're going to allow Charles to attack the car as much as he wants in this final lap. Here we go, the final lap of the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix with Charles Leclerc. It's probably turned out a hell of a lot easier than we were expecting it to be. And a hell of a lot shorter than I was expecting it to be. It's going to be a short episode, but hey, it's part of our preview content. And hopefully you've enjoyed it regardless. But yeah, I think we've done all right here. I mean, switching to the avoiding high-risk curbs, I think was a masterstroke. I wonder how much closer it would have been had we not done that. But that's okay. That's okay. So now, here we come through the chicane.
And just a reminder on garage.
And this is a great lap to finish off the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's going to be a win for Charles Leclerc then, who comes round the final corner and does brilliantly with a wounded car. He wins here in Imola. Very well played, Charles Leclerc.
Yes! Yeah, you've done a fantastic race.
Tonight is going to be a big night.
Oh.
And P0, please. P0.
Well, let's watch him come over the line.
Charles Leclerc there, taking home the win.
Is Karun going to say anything here? Doesn't sound like it.
You can't say they didn't
he is.
earn it. They put in an amazing performance today.
Very well played, Charles Leclerc. Max Verstappen finishes second ahead of Perez in third, then Norris and Piastri. Hamilton finishes sixth with Russell in seventh. Stroll's going to be eighth ahead of Albon in ninth. And Daniel Ricciardo looks like he's going to hang on to finish in 10th. We'll just watch this battle as they head across the line because Tsunoda is absolutely flying out there. Probably just needed one more lap to get past his teammate. As they go into the final corner, Daniel Ricciardo is going to finish in 10th place. Good result for him. Yuki Tsunoda finishes P11. Very, very good indeed.
Now, isn't that the kind of drive we love to see from Charles Leclerc?
That was a really well-executed race, I thought. Major credit to the driver, the pit wall, and the whole team for that win.
Well, they've been waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most of it. Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot. Well, Formula One certainly feels at home in Italy, and it looks like those 3 feel right at home too.
Okay, very, very good.
And that's about it for this weekend here.
Make sure to join us again next time as we prepare for another weekend of exhilarating Grand Prix action.
There we go. We complete the challenge. Nice. Nicely done. Very nicely done. A little bit easier than I probably expected it to be. But, you know, hey, you can only play what is in front of you. But that is the end of another preview video of F1 Manager 2024. I really can't wait for the release on the 23rd later this month. Daily content. Make sure you subscribe for it. Check out the other videos in the playlist. Leave a like if you've enjoyed and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.